You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're going to be talking about NBA legend, Laker legend, Orlando Magic legend, Shaquille O'Neal here in this video. Shaquille O'Neal, who you guys know works on Inside the NBA for TNT, apparently he is on the run, or at least in hiding. Now, I don't know how Shaq can actually hide from anybody. I mean, the man is larger than life. He's 7'1", over 300 pounds, and he's probably weighs a lot more than that since he's not playing in the NBA anymore. Shaq, if you see him, you can't miss him. Okay, you just can't. He is larger than life physically, but apparently he's been able to actually avoid getting served. And this all stems from the FTX fiasco, the cryptocurrency scam where people lost billions of dollars. And we've actually covered Tom Brady in this because investors now are suing not only Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX, but the paid spokespeople, because they feel like these people duped them. That'd be Tom Brady, Naomi Osaka, Steph Curry, and Shaquille O'Neal, and others. Apparently, they're actually having some problems locating Shaquille O'Neal, or at least, getting him to answer his door. Because you guys can see right here on Yardbarker, lawyers, Shaquille O'Neal hiding in his house to avoid being served in crypto lawsuit. Now, I don't know what house they're actually knocking on. I mean, Shaq has, I'm pretty sure, quite a few houses. Last time I checked, he was actually living not too far from me in Pearland. But also, I believe he bought a property last year outside of Dallas as well. I don't know which one of his houses that they're actually going to, but they believe he's in the house and he's just not answering the door. Now, Shaq has just claimed that he was just a paid spokesperson and that he wasn't involved in the day-to-day operations. And this is why I believe this lawsuit probably will end up failing, and none of these athletes are actually going to have to pay anything to the people that lost their money. But look here, it says here, Shaquille O'Neal is 7'1" and more than 300 pounds. Somehow, he still managed to hide from process servers. And you can actually see this tweet right here from Sarah Emerson. Famously large man and FTX promoter Shaq has evaded multiple attempts to serve him with an FTX lawsuit by hiding in his house. That's what lawyers claim in emails obtained by Forbes, which said he's managed to dodge servers for the past 4 weeks. Now, here's the thing. Shaq is still appearing on Inside the NBA. You would actually think, they could probably just show up to the studios, TNT, and serve him there, right? I mean, I just did a video on Shaq and on Charles Barkley because they were making fun of Kendrick Perkins, at least Charles was, and Shaq was on there. They know where he works. I guess all they would have to do is show up to the studio, but I don't know if they can actually do it like that or not. I'm not a lawyer. It says here, Edwin Garrison, an FTX investor from Oklahoma, filed a lawsuit against the cryptocurrency exchange and its celebrity endorsers after the FTX declared bankruptcy. The suit named athletes including Tom Brady, Stephen Curry, Naomi Osaka, and Shaq. According to Garrison's lawyers, when process servers visited his house, O'Neal has refused to answer the door. An email to the defendant said O'Neal was dodging service, quote, to draw out these proceedings or to otherwise attempt to avoid answering for these allegations. O'Neal made a commercial for FTX where he declared he was all in. And we saw that also, with the Tom Brady commercial as well. He also narrated an FTX ad starring Curry, who professes not to be an expert on cryptocurrency. It ends with O'Neal asking Curry to teach him to shoot free throws. Let's go ahead and check this one out.
This is Steph Curry, the world's leading expert on cryptocurrency.
I'm not.
He's not making pasta, he's printing crypto.
No.
He mines Bitcoin from a giant block of ice.
Definitely not.
Okay, quit messing around, man. Give me some tips on crypto.
No.
But you are an expert, right?
No, I'm not an expert, and I don't need to be. With FTX, I have everything I need to buy, sell, and trade crypto safely.
Can you at least teach me how to shoot free throws?
Yep. So that's it right there. That's one of the commercials there. Shaq doing the voiceover for that. It's going to be very hard to actually prove that Shaq was actually involved with the scam. FTX also sponsored Shaq's Funhouse, a music event headlined by Lil Wayne and featuring O'Neal, aka DJ Diesel. And Shaq has like 5,000 names, by the way. The big Aristotle, manning the turntables. O'Neal told CNBC he was, quote, just a paid spokesperson and not involved in the operations of the company. That may not keep him from being a defendant in this lawsuit, but at the moment, hiding in his house seems to be working. However, a Florida judge is considering removing O'Neal and Osaka from the lawsuit, and the planned October criminal trial for former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried is likely to be pushed back. Perhaps the lawyers could enlist the producers of Inside the NBA for help. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley have repeatedly pranked the big man over the years. Now, I already said, man, that they know where he works at, but I don't know the legality. I don't know which house they've even been going to. I think Shaq has houses in, he loves Texas, so 2 houses in Texas. I believe even one in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, he goes to the Turner Studios to actually do Inside the NBA. So Shaq could be anywhere. Shaq is a very, very busy man. And he's also out, out in public all the time buying people's stuff. So he's pretty busy. But do you guys think he's actually trying to avoid the servers from actually serving him with this lawsuit in person? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know where Shaq is. But they apparently, maybe they have people going to all of his different homes trying to serve him. But it's the NBA season, so maybe he's just on the road. I have no idea what's going on with this. But I found this to be interesting, guys. That Shaq is on the run, or at least in hiding, even though he's actually appearing on TV with TNT for Inside the NBA. This is going to be interesting, guys. And it says here the judge may actually remove him from the lawsuit. It says him and Osaka. What about Brady? I don't know. Not really sure. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.